Okay, so you know we're always talking about AI and all the crazy stuff it can do. Well, this time we're taking a deep dive into something called prompt engineering. Hmm. It's basically learning how to talk to AI in a way that it actually understands and gives you what you want. And you sent me that video, Gen AI explained simply. It really drives home just how important this whole prompt engineering thing is becoming. So, are you ready to kind of unlock the secrets of AI and make it work for you? Let's dive in. So, the first thing that really stood out in the video is that talking to AI, giving it instructions, it's not as easy as you might think. It's not like just typing in a question and expecting a perfect answer, right? There's an art to it. It's more about understanding how the AI thinks. He can kind of guide it to give you what you're looking for. The video actually uses a really good example. Let's say you're using ChatGPT and you want to learn about, the internet. If you just type in "tell me about the internet," you're going to get this super generic response. It's like asking for a summary of an entire encyclopedia, way too much info. But what if you get a little more specific? Like, how did the internet evolve from ARPANET? Now the AI knows exactly what you want. It can give you a much deeper, more focused response. That's the power of prompt engineering. It's about going beyond just basic questions and really thinking about how to phrase things to get the AI to give you that specific knowledge you need. And here's the really cool part. Prompt engineering isn't just for text. The video talked about how it's used in all sorts of things, like making images, creating audio, even composing music. So, learning to write good prompts, well, it's not just about getting better answers from a chatbot, it's about unlocking the potential of AI in tons of creative fields. Like, imagine being able to generate music by describing the mood you want, or create a crazy cool image just by typing a few words. Pretty mind blowing, right? Okay, so how do we actually do it? How do we write a good prompt? Well, the video highlights a few key things: being clear, keeping you concise, and getting specific. Don't be afraid to give the AI detailed instructions. Instead of write a poem about love, you might say write a sonnet about unrequited love in the style of Shakespeare using metaphors from nature. The more specific you are, the better the AI can understand you and give you what you're looking for. And there's one more thing that's really important. The video emphasizes this idea of iterative testing. You don't just write one prompt and call it a day. It's more like a conversation. You ask a question, you get a response, then you refine your question based on that. Maybe your first prompt isn't perfect. That's totally fine. It's all about experimenting, making adjustments, and seeing how the AI reacts. Each time you do that, you're learning how to communicate with it better. So, why is this such a big deal? Why should we care about prompt engineering? Well, it's like having this master key that unlocks a whole world of possibilities with AI. Whether you want to create something new, find specific information, or just automate some boring tasks, prompt engineering helps you tap into the power of AI. It's not magic, like the video says, but it can really feel that way when you see what you can do with the right prompt. And it makes you wonder, as Anna keeps getting smarter, are we all going to have to become prompt engineers to really take advantage of it? Or is AI eventually going to get so good that it'll understand us no matter how we ask? It's something to think about as we all keep exploring this crazy, exciting world of AI. Thanks for taking this deep dive with me.